Chapter 2. Unearthing the Past. The ancient ruin loomed before them, a testament to the ingenuity and grandeur of a long-lost civilization. Elena Voss stood at the entrance, her gaze sweeping over the towering spires and intricate carvings that adorned the structure's facade. Beside her, Rylan Cale, the Arcadian archaeologist, studied the site with a mixture of reverence and caution. "This place has stood for millennia, untouched by the ravages of time," Rylan murmured, his emerald eyes narrowed in concentration. "We must proceed with the utmost care and respect, Elena. The artifacts within could hold the key to unlocking Arcadia's past, but they are also fragile and irreplaceable." Elena nodded, understanding the weight of their responsibility. "I know, Rylan. My team and I will handle the excavation and analysis with the utmost care. We're here to uncover the truth, not to desecrate this sacred place." Rylan regarded her for a moment, his expression unreadable. "Very well, let's begin." The expedition team moved cautiously into the ruin, their footsteps echoing against the towering walls. Elena marveled at the intricate carvings that adorned the surfaces, depicting scenes of what appeared to be advanced technology, as well as enigmatic symbols and glyphs. "These markings are unlike anything I've ever seen," she murmured, running her fingers along the smooth stone. "They seem to be a form of written language, but the grammar and syntax are completely foreign to me." Rylan nodded, his brow furrowed in concentration. "The Arcadian elders have spoken of this place, but the details of its history have been lost to time. We must proceed with great care and attention if we hope to decipher their meaning." The team fanned out, carefully documenting and cataloging each artifact they uncovered. Elena's heart raced with excitement as she examined the intricate tools and devices, marveling at their sophisticated design and functionality. "These seem to be some kind of energy manipulation devices," she said, her eyes shining with wonder. "The level of technological advancement is staggering. If we can understand how they work, it could revolutionize our own understanding of energy and its applications." Rylan approached, his expression guarded. "I understand your excitement, Elena, but we must be cautious. These artifacts are delicate, and their power is not fully understood. We cannot risk disturbing the balance of Arcadia's ecosystem or unleashing forces that we cannot control." Elena met his gaze, her own determination unwavering. "I know the risks, Rylan, but think of the possibilities, the knowledge we could gain, the breakthroughs we could achieve. Surely the potential benefits outweigh the dangers." Rylan's jaw tightened, and for a moment Elena saw a flash of something akin to fear in his eyes. "The Arcadian elders have warned us about the dangers of tampering with the relics of the past. We must proceed with the utmost care and respect." Before Elena could respond, a commotion erupted from the far end of the ruin. The team had discovered a hidden chamber, its entrance partially obscured by fallen debris. "Dr. Voss, Rylan, you need to see this," called one of the technicians, his voice tinged with excitement. Elena and Rylan exchanged a glance, the tension between them momentarily forgotten as they hurried towards the newly discovered chamber. The chamber was dimly lit, but as they stepped inside, Elena's breath caught in her throat. Nestled in the center of the room was a massive, crystalline structure, its facets glowing with a faint, pulsing light. "What is this?" she breathed, her fingers itching to touch the enigmatic artifact. Rylan's expression was a mixture of awe and trepidation. "I've only heard whispers of such a thing," he murmured, his voice barely above a whisper. "The Arcadian elders speak of an ancient power source, a relic of immense and potentially dangerous capabilities." Elena felt a surge of excitement coursing through her veins. "Dangerous? Rylan, do you realize the implications of this discovery? If we can harness the power of this artifact, it could revolutionize energy production, space travel, even the very fabric of our understanding of the universe." Rylan's gaze hardened, and he placed a restraining hand on her arm. "Elena, you must listen to me. The elders have warned that this artifact, known as the Nexus, is not to be tampered with. Its power is beyond our comprehension, and the consequences of misusing it could be catastrophic." Elena's eyes narrowed, her scientific curiosity clashing with Rylan's cautious approach. "I understand your concerns, Rylan, but we can't simply ignore this opportunity. Think of the knowledge we could gain, The good we could do with such a powerful technology. Ryland shook his head, his expression resolute. The risk is too great. We must secure the Nexus and ensure that it remains undisturbed, no matter the cost. Before Elena could argue further, a sudden commotion erupted outside the chamber, the sound of raised voices and the pounding of footsteps echoing through the ancient ruin. "What's happening?" Elena demanded, her heart racing. Ryland's face darkened. "It seems we are not the only ones who have discovered the Nexus." The team rushed to the entrance of the chamber, only to be confronted by a group of heavily armed strangers, their faces obscured by helmets and tactical gear. "Stand aside!" one of the intruders barked, leveling a weapon at the expedition team. "We're here for the Nexus, and we won't hesitate to use force if necessary." Elena felt a chill run down her spine as she recognized the insignia on their uniforms, the emblem of a powerful corporate conglomerate, known for its ruthless pursuit of profit and technological dominance. Ryland stepped forward, his posture tense, but his voice calm. "You have no right to be here. This is a protected archaeological site, and the Nexus is not yours to take." The intruder's finger tightened on the trigger, and Elena knew they were moments away from a confrontation that could turn deadly. She glanced at Ryland, their eyes meeting in a silent exchange of understanding. They had to protect the Nexus at all costs, no matter the personal cost.